Hey there my friends, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. What I have here is the Decathlon Quechua NonStick stainless steel 4-person 24-piece camp cook set. That's a mouthful. This is a cook set that I stumbled upon last year, and since then I've been testing it out. I have to say I'm very impressed with this. First off, it is very smart. It's very capable, and also it's not very expensive. Again, this is a 24-piece kit, and I'll go ahead and show you all what's included. The first component to mention here is the storage sack. The bottom is fabric, polyester, and the top is mesh. You have this piece of rubber that basically connects to the side of the pot, goes all the way over and connects. It does multiple things. First, it holds the entire cook set together so it doesn't come apart. It gives you a handle to carry this by, and also this could be used as a mat. So let's say that you're cooking a steak, you get done, you need a place to put your pan. You can put it right on top of this, that's on top of your table, and you don't have to worry about that table getting burned. To take this off, you grab it by the side, pull down, and pull up. Just like that. Starting with the top component, we have a frying pan. It has a locking handle. Check that out. This is a non-stick frying pan, 1 liter capacity. This is where things really begin to get interesting. So you have 4 sets of cutlery. Each set is composed of 3 different items. So as you saw there, each set actually locks into place. You have a spoon, you have a fork, and you have a knife. And as you can see, I've only used this set. I haven't found a use for this one, or this one yet. In addition to the 4 sets of cutlery, you have a lid. Now this lid will work with the frying pan and also with the larger pot. This works as a strainer, and there is a little grab tab at the top. From here, everyone, let's go ahead and pull out the bowl slash plates. There are 4 of these. 2 red ones, 2 blue ones. They are textured on the bottom and have a small lip here to hold on to. Continuing with this system here, you can see on the inside, we have 4 cups, 2 reds, 2 blues. The cups feature a handle, and they're fairly good size. These are large enough for a cup of coffee or something like that. The last component for this kit is the 2.5 liter stainless steel pot. On each side, you have handles, they pop up, and they lock into place. Here in the front, you have measurements. 500 milliliters, 1 liter, 1.5 liter, 2.5 liters. This pot, just like the pan, is non-stick, and it does feature a textured bottom. With the 4-person 24-piece cook set from Decathlon, this is their largest cook set that they offer. The company does offer a handful of different sets, and they range in size and also capability. There's a 2-person 2.1 liter kit, there's a 2.6 liter kit, that's a 4-person, there's a 1.6 liter 2-person kit, there's a 1.1 liter 1-person kit, and so on. Now when it comes to the measurements of this kit, you're looking at 9.1 inches by 6.5 inches, and the weight of this is 3.6 pounds. Let's stop here for a second and let's discuss Decathlon for a second. In the United States, you may not be aware of this company, but outside of the United States, this is a very large retailer. In fact, this is the world's largest outdoor retailer. They have almost 1,700 stores in 60 countries, and they are a French company. As far as the materials go, there's a lot going on here. With the pans themselves, 304 stainless steel that doesn't oxidize, and also it prevents corrosion. The pot and the pan feature a double aluminum base, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. The cutlery is polyamide, the plates and the cups, polypropylene, the heat mat, the coaster, that is made from silicone. Now let's focus on the cost of this kit. $60. In my opinion, $60 for this kit is very, very impressive. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my pros and cons for this kit, starting with the pros. It is, without a doubt, very smartly designed. The way that it nests inside of itself, it truly is impressive. Some thinking went into this, and it shows. And speaking of which, for what you receive with this kit, it's rather small in size. I already mentioned the price. It is very impressive for this kit. There are kits out there where you receive less, but you pay more. This is a 24-piece kit, and in my opinion, it's worth the money. At the same time, it's very high quality, and that's especially true when it comes to the frying pan and also the pot. I mentioned before that the pot and the pan feature an aluminum base, a double aluminum base. That is pretty unique at this price range. Usually that's found in higher end products. Normally for like 60 bucks, you get a pan, you get a pot that is just solid stainless steel or whatever. This features an aluminum core, and this is made with what is known as a multiply process. So basically what you have is an aluminum core on the inside of the stainless steel. So the aluminum is not actually coming into contact with water or your food or anything like that. Now what this does is very simple, but also very important. Stainless steel by itself is not very conductive. It does a very poor job of spreading out that heat. That's where the aluminum comes in, because it's very conductive, and it does a fantastic job of spreading that heat out so you get an even cook. Next, my friends, the non-stick surface has been amazing. Absolutely nothing sticks to it. It's held up very well. In fact, it doesn't show any sign of use. The bottom of the pots do. You can see there's some discoloration, but that's customary. This is stainless steel. Over time, you will have some heat markings, but that's no big deal. Talk about durability for a second. I've had this for over a year, and it looks great, even to this day. The cutlery set is nice and sturdy, even though it's a little bit short in size, but it works. That takes us over to the cons that I have for this kit. First off, when it comes to the 2.5 liter pot, you have these little handles on the side. You have to remember to set these up. You have to get these away from your heat source, otherwise they will melt. That's a small con, but it's something that you need to pay attention to. A true con concerning this kit are the cups themselves. They are a little bit awkward, namely the shape from like where you drink from. This area here, it is quite flat, and that does not bode well when it comes to actually taking a drink. If you're not careful, you'll turn it up like this and just dump water all over yourself, or coffee or whatever. The last con that I have for this kit is the overall color scheme. There's a lot going on here. You have dark blue, you have red, you have teal, the strainer lid is like a purple color, the storage bag is black. I would personally like to see the colors be a little bit more cohesive. As you all can see here, with my cons, they're all minor. All in all, this is an excellent kit for the money. There's not much to complain about here. It's not a perfect kit. There are some items missing, such as a spatula and whatnot, but you can add those. For $60, you're getting an excellent base to start with. While this kit is not for backpacking by any means, for overlanding, for your cabin, for your car, this makes a lot of sense. For a family of 4 or less, you have just about everything that you need here. And there's enough space on the inside of this kit here for additional components if you want to add them. So with that being said, folks, make sure to comment down below, share your thoughts. What do you all think about this kit, especially for $60? I mean, you're talking about very high-end materials. The frying pan and the pot, they have aluminum cores, so they heat and cook very well. All in all, it's a great kit. I easily give it a thumbs up. I recommend it. So folks, if you enjoyed this episode, hit the thumbs up because it does help the channel. You can support the Outdoor Gear Review on Patreon, on YouTube. You can join the Wolf Pack. This channel is agenda free. I'm not trying to sell anything. I don't care if you purchase this. I'm sharing my thoughts and my feelings on it, and that's it. That's it. I appreciate you all very much for watching. Take care, be well, strength and honor. Bye for now.